All right, hey everyone, here we are, hole number 2. You can see a massive, massive headwind here. I'm even thinking about, maybe even more than this. I'd almost kind of like, and I might not do this with if my bag was a little bit stronger, I might just use a loop bar, but I'm half tempted to maybe even go Mojave here. Because the purpose of this is to win the tournament. If we can win the tournament, we can actually, make some of these balls back that we're ending up shooting with our round. And one of the main reasons, I typically wouldn't use a Mojave here, but what I do want to do is kind of get up here and hopefully make sure that I keep it in big. So I'm like split between should I do this or should I do loop? And I'm kind of like on the fence because it's such a headwind and my clubs are a little immature. I might just kind of hug this left side a little bit to keep it short and just use this loop because I don't think this is going to run out. And if I do this, I should be able to, guarantee that I can go at this with the big foot. So that's what I'm going to do for this one. But you have to be thinking what is your bag, not what Zach's bag is. So if you don't quite have but at the same time, if I'm using it, there's a lot of reason for why I'm using it. So there's some strategy that goes involved. And here you can see, we're actually getting down into the short. Oh man, and this is bad. Yeah, this is going to be bad because, and this is just one of those things, I expect with weaker clubs, I might be in kind of a weird spot. I wouldn't have been in a weird range, and now I am in a weird range. You see what ended up happening? Because I have a tailwind. If this would have been a side wind, headwind, anything, we would have still been good. So I didn't need to use this loop. So this is probably going to end up costing me. And this is one of those decisions where now I might just bail out of this round and then just go down to basic ball and then just use the rest of my round to just say, where am I getting in these spots with my current bag? And then go back and try to fix it next run through. So next run through, I'll probably try to lay back even farther just to make sure that I don't get in a weird range. And I want to almost stay away from sniper because I don't have enough backspin. Now, if I had a Spectra, I would use a Spectra right now. I would club down and I would just Spectra this. But I can't do that. I cannot do that with this club. About the best I could do is something along the lines of this. Is I could try to top spin it and we could try to do something like this. But I'm not even sure that this is going to work out. Because typically what I'd try to do is a Bigfoot. I don't want to have to do this shot, but this might be the only way that I can get this close to where I don't have to just bail in this round. But keep in mind, if I do hit this shot bad, then that would be my next approach, would just be to bail on this round. And you can see I'm going maybe about a ring and a half here for a 4.3. Let's just see how this works out. And like I said, if we fail, no big deal. I'll just come through and I'll do it again. You can already see great shot. So if that hits the fairway, I'm already done. But it did still catch, and we're just out to the side, another 8-something. So we're still okay. It's not the shot that I wanted to shoot, it's the shot I had to shoot. So if I could have went Spectra, I would have more confidence in that shot. But that's pretty much was kind of just a last resort, and you can see I was able to salvage this, and we don't have to necessarily bail in this round. But alternatively, what I'm going to do next time is I'm going to lay back a little bit farther and keep it right into that mid-Bigfoot range. So I'll just back up 10 yards. That's all I need is 10 yards shorter off that tee shot. So I'll keep this drive in mind and then go back if I have to. But as you can see, 835, it's not too bad. We have a pretty decent, and that was with a great ball too. So if it would have been ultimate shot, it probably would have been in there tighter. So let's go on to hole 3, and I'll see you guys on that one.